Hi, this is Rochelle at Scrapcraftastic. Plan with me, and I know this isn't our regular day or our regular time, but I had time right now, taking a break, and I want to get some planning done. So I'm working kind of with minimal supplies. I haven't packed everything in the craft lab, but I have packed the bulk of my washi tape, so I'm limited. I've gone through my stickers. These are printables, everything except the dolls, the individual sheets that are dolls. They are printables from a Crafty Planner Queen. So for the foreseeable future, I'll probably be using those stickers the most, and some things from sticker books too. If anyone is here, drop a one in the chat so that I'll see you. Let me switch my chat to live chat. Um, I don't think any notifications went out. Um, Let me send Erica a notice so she won't say nobody told me. Okay. And let's see. Um, should I post on Facebook too? I don't think it really is going to matter that much. Let's see. Okay. Hey, honey. Good morning. Okay. So at least one person can hear me, I guess. All right. So I'm just going to go ahead. I'm not going to try and post everywhere. If Erica gets my message, maybe she'll do it. Yeah. So I just this morning printed out this digital from Tuesday from Crafty Planner Queen, and my yellow ink started to run out. I didn't even realize it until I was already cutting this, but the stickers are still usable. But I was going to use this, but as I was flipping through that notebook of my Crafty Planner Queen printables, I found these, and I'd much rather use these. So I'm going to use these two because I'm going to attempt to do 2 weeks if my energy can hold up. Oh, my arm. That's what I just went. I went into my room a few minutes ago, and when I got there, I didn't remember what I went to get. And now when I just picked this up, I remember I went in there to get my brace for my arm. Because, yeah, but I can't get it now. So we're going to use this maybe in a different planner or maybe for another week. Um, but today I'm working in my everyday planner. I really need that brace. So, well, I guess I'll be okay if I don't pick anything else up that's heavy. All right, so our last week. Oh, I got a little further ahead than I thought. So actually, I only need one in here, 1 week. Okay. So that would be um the 28th through the 3rd that we need to do. Okay. So which one do I prefer? I think I prefer this one. 20. Really? I wasn't thinking. I should have been using one of these travel kits for this week. Hmm. This is why I need to plan my stickers a little bit better. It's fine. We'll just move right along. All right, so my bins of hey Erica, my bins of washi tape are packed away. So I am using my overflow washi, and I just used this washi last week. I was gonna use this with this, but I don't want to repeat so soon. So let me clip these to this so I can. Well, I guess this will work for the next week too. I just need to skip pages for August. All right. I'm going to clip these together so I don't forget what I chose. And maybe I can just pop this back. I got my little on the go stuff from my desk. And I had some paper clips that I just tossed in here. And I don't need that brush in here. I thought I put some paper clips in here. Maybe I need some more regular ones. All right, let's see if I can find some regular ones. Sookie, why are you crying? My desk is so light now. I can easily push it because I took everything off. I'm looking for a paper clip. It's set. All right. I can't push on my desk to push my chair back. So there. Okay. Let's do some paper clips. Because apparently I'm going to need some. All right. I also have my overflow washi. So that's what I'm going to be pulling from if I need to. It's just that I'm not packing that in a box, so it's easily accessible. So let's clip these together just in case we get to them. All right, let's get busy. So this is a doll from COCO'S Vision. I have a code for them. This, see, I even wrote this on here and didn't do it. Oh my goodness. And y'all didn't tell me. Anywho, this is from Crafty Planner Queen. It is from the Printables Club. And you can contact them on Instagram to join the club if you're interested. I think it's a really great deal. And like if you suffer with not knowing what to plan, how to decorate or what to decorate with, it's good because you have a set of stickers that you can use every week. You don't even have to think about it. All right. Let me try and pick this washi up again. Ugh. And make room because I don't want to use that same blue washi. I kind of want to use a black with this. And oh yeah, my other washi that I want to have quick access to is in this little clear bin from Five Below. So I kind of just put random washi in here from a variety of places. Yeah, and I had one of my washi stands. I just took it apart, put the stand piece and the bottom piece in here. And I got a lot of fancy budgeting in here. However, this is the one I'm looking for. The fancy budgeting does not have any blue. So I'm not going to be using that. Let me see if I can use one of the blacks. I think I want to use the black. Oh, that's gray. Could that work? Nope, because that's rose gold. Probably should have did this before, but you know, I changed plans in the middle of what I was doing anyway. We use the black and white. Let's see what that looks like. Well, let's get it seems like I had some other that I could play with. I'm gonna use that one. Let's take this. All right. So that's that on that washi. I want to see what other washi I have in here because I haven't looked at this in a while, other than to just toss some washi in here. Let's see. Can I open it? Not send anything over. So this is how it is. This is the washi we used previously, and since I packed my washi without checking my desk, um, yes, I packed the main washi that I use away. It's in a box. and I already taped it up. So I don't want to waste the tape. So I'm not going to open it. But yeah, so these are like the newer washies that I got from Simply Gilded, my collection of the Zodiac washi. These are just random, some of these, and kind of all mixed together. I tried to color coordinate a little bit and then I just gave up on that. But yeah. So these are my overflows. And I think I'm going to use this one. And this has 2 layers. So there's that and that. And who is calling me? Okay. Um, Sorry about that. Ooh, this is one of my favorite washis. It's really old. Petals and Blooms. But I wonder if I could get away with that. And maybe this one. I might be able to. Let's see what we can come up with. Because that Petals and Blooms will add some color and spice to this. But yeah, so a lot of these on this second layer are from Michael's, Hobby Lobby. I don't think Joanne really had good washi for the most part. But this little storage case is excellent. And I refuse to buy more of those clear storage bins from Michael's. So this is like the next best thing. So I have 2 of these. This one is kind of like my overflow washi. And then the other one has my holiday washi, like Halloween and Christmas washi. So this is what we're working with. I could use this to add a couple color if it's still any good. Add some texture. I don't know how we're gonna make this work. Might not use the fancy. Let's see. Let's get busy. Mm. All right. Let us think. This may not even be any good. I hope it is, but am I doing columns again? I think it's okay. Should we do the torn look? Y'all, I probably am not going to be real talkative. Not that I ever am. I'm tired. I've been packing this morning and yeah. Should I put it at the top? Like a trellis of flowers coming down, which has absolutely nothing to do with the theme of the stickers. But I'm just doing it because this is what I like. Let's move this over. So what are y'all up to? I got a lot to do. Oh, I did make myself finally. I know I've been talking about it. I did make myself a new yet another YouTube channel for my crochet stuff, even though my son won't collaborate with me over there, but that's okay. I'm gonna do it by myself. Maybe I can get my daughter to join me when she has time. But the name of the channel, and don't judge, the name of the channel is Center Pull shell. So ChatGPT told me it was a good name, and it started giving me all kind of information and things that I can use with it and explain it. Because I asked, it, what did it? Ask ChatGPT, what do you think when you see this name? And I put my name, and it just went crazy telling me all kind of stuff and explained it to me perfectly. So yeah. So a center pull shell, there's absolutely nothing there. I just created it in between running around yesterday. Um, and you can do at center pull CHELLE. That's the shell part. So it's CPC. How about that? It's CPC. Okay. I didn't skip a page, did I? It feels like I might have. I guess not. All right. All right. All right. All right. I think the black at the bottom would probably be the best option. I don't do a lot of black like I used to, but I have been trying to do more lately. Thank you, I think. Honey says she's scared to pack up her planner supply. She knows her husband is going to give her the side eye. Well, I'm giving myself the side eye. I'm like, ooh, I'd rather collect yarn. But see, the thing with me is I have planner supplies and craft supplies and art supplies. So I am going to have a storage situation. This will be my first time ever using storage in my life. But I'm going to have a storage thingy, my bob. I'm just trying to decide. My oldest son was like, maybe we should wait until we unload and see how much we have to determine what size we need to get, what size storage thing. But I've already told myself that I am only going to have this storage unit for 1 year. After 1 year, everything in there must go. I got to figure out, I got to get rid of this stuff or find a place for it in the house. Um, I'm doing the torn look at the bottom too. I got to find, something to do with it within that year. Sell it, use it, whatever, and then in the contract with the storage because I just don't want to pay for that. Just to have stuff sitting around that you're not using. Yeah, no, I'm not doing that. So, and as I've been packing things, I've decided, even the stuff when I first started packing, that I was just like, oh, I can't live without it. I'm starting to realize, wait, okay. I'm starting to realize, yes, I can. So, I have an embarrassing amount of planners, like binders and such. So, what I was thinking I could do, okay, Erica says she's going to look it up. Where can I check it? Let me see. I'm going to put it at center pull shell in the chat. And how do I pin it? Pin message. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Okay. That's it. But yeah, I was thinking it would be a little fun to unbox all my planners that I've packed up. I mean, I got them packed up by size. So like I box of B6, box of personal, like that, personal size. I have a box of Traveler's Notebook. So I was thinking maybe I could just like unbox them one at a time because they're all going in storage. So I could just go to storage, wrap a box, we unbox it, and then I sell what I'm not going to keep, or like maybe we can do some type of giveaways. Also, while I'm talking about giveaways, Um, we could also, I was thinking, nobody's participating in the challenge, and I know that's mostly my fault because I barely participate in it myself. Um, but maybe we could do like, I don't know. I was thinking if I could, and how can I say it? For instance, if we get 20 people to post their challenge spreads, then I would come out with a freebie. Does that make sense? A freebie for everybody. So, is that a good idea? Let me know. So, I'm trying to get more participation, and it will have to be in the disc. I don't know. Should I make it a requirement to be in the Discord? I don't know. I used to do giveaways all the time. I don't really want to do a giveaway because it's hard to give stuff away to people because they won't claim it. But thank you. I had no subscribers. It was sad when I looked at it in studio. I was like, 0 subscribers. But I hadn't told anybody either. So I guess I could subscribe to myself. I don't know because I haven't really been doing the freebie Fridays. So I was just thinking that might be a good idea. What do y'all think? This day of the week washi is from Coco's Vision. I highly recommend. Um, I love it. Let's do a little something different. Shall we? Surely. I'm trying not to let it get stuck together. Did anybody hear me? Incentives, yes. I don't know. I mean, let me know. Did I try that? Saturday. I don't know. I'm trying to breathe life into Scrapcraftastic again because I don't know. Or maybe I should just move to center pull shell and call it good. Y'all, when I was posted in the Discord about something that happened at the doctor's office. While I was there, guess what I was doing? In public and everything. I was crocheting. Because unfortunately, that doctor, ooh, I should move these down and put the date above. I was thinking to put the date underneath. That's okay. We can do that on the next week. Yeah, it usually takes a while to be seen at that doctor's office. And everything is just working out so great because I didn't really want to leave because I say what you will about Florida, the healthcare here is excellent. And I've experienced healthcare in other states and I'm not impressed. Thank you, Erica. I'm not impressed. So that was like had me very hesitant to leave this state. How and ever. So I'm not using that. Um, most of the doctors that I really cared, you know, not cared about, but cared about that I felt were helping me. If you don't know, I have sarcoidosis. So the most of the doctors that, I felt were good doctors. First of all, I didn't want to leave my oncologist. I don't have to even have to see him anymore. So that's one off the list. Then my original primary care doctor that I've had forever. He retired. Um, I'm going to tell you all my freaking doctors, but my allergist, she went private, so I can't even use my insurance with her. I have to pay cash. And then a few others. Like if you have sarcoidosis, you have to see a pulmonologist. And the one that I've been seeing forever, she's gone. So it's like, well, everybody's gone. I might as well start with new doctors. Guess it doesn't matter now. So I'm looking for some dates. Do I want to use CHELA Plan again? Let's try to get rid of those. Planner words. Where is it? Give me a second. I'm looking through stickers. I have them in a tote bag. Okay. So, yeah. So, yeah. How's my pops? That's what I said. It's a sign, right? Because now I don't even feel bad because I would have had to find all new doctors anyway. So, what difference does it make? It's just that, like I said, I'm not impressed with the healthcare where I'm going, but I'll have to make the best of it. And my main doctor, I'm kind of feeling like when I first went to see her, I felt like she was like really listening or whatever. But now I feel like, no, she's not. I might use the rest of these. And then, hold up, there's 31 days though. Because I was going to use the rest of these and then fudge the rest of it. Let me see. So 28, 29, 30. So they would be on the same page, right? 28, 29, 30. Let's do that. We can have different colors. Suki, what is wrong? Why are you crying? Hmm? What's wrong? Ma'am? Okay. Let me see. What was I saying? If you talk about my dad, he's okay. I just went over there. Was that yesterday? Yep. To show him how to use his inhaler. And I meant to install Facebook on his phone so that I'm gonna have to go back over there. Let's use this 31. So that I could set him up on Facebook so that we can video chat. So if he need to show me something or I need to see something, then he can do it. Because he doesn't really know how to use the phone. I mean, he knows how to call and stuff. And he wanted me to put the weather app on there too, and I forgot to do it. So I got to go back. But I was like cleaning up his phone for him, trying to figure out when he makes a call, um, when the call ends, hmm, Suki, what's wrong? When he makes a call and the call ends, it comes up with like details, a summary of the call, but then underneath that, it has an ad, and he's not happy about that. And we were trying to get the ad to go away, but we couldn't figure it out. I don't know where it's coming from. 1, 2, and I need a 3. I wonder if I'm going to have to pull out my other big stickers. Let's try that. He's supposed to, but my dad waffles about stuff. So I don't believe it until he does, until he actually does it. So we'll see. He's telling me September, and yeah, so I don't know what he's gonna do. But he still has my brother here. Um, hold on. Where's my numbers? Oh, here we go. He still has my brother, and my oldest daughter is here. So they can help him out. So, any more stragglers? No. You mean about the events? I was telling somebody the other day, she don't want me to call it an event, but it's an event for me. Suki, do y'all hear her? Raisin sand, 2, 3. Then we might have to make us a 1. I'm just gonna make a 1 out of, you know what? I could have just left this 3. And just use this. So let's do that. Okie doke. Just try not to lose the sticker before I can get it on the paper. Um, did I put my tweezers in here? I know I got another pair in here, but where are my other ones? Don't tell me I've had them or lost them. Oh, there they are. I've had these forever. The face and everything is rubbed off. I probably should switch, but I just can't do it. Ooh, I just ripped it. That's not great, but it'll do. Why is everybody calling me? I don't even know who that could possibly be. Okay, let's use her here now. Now that I've done this, I don't feel like she even matches. She's too big. So I think I'm going to use her instead. She's a little large as well. But let's try it and see. The tape that want to stick. Hmm. Okay. Um, wow, I can't believe I did that. That's okay. Because actually I'm be traveling on this day. So she can go right there. And the event is this day. Let's use this. Oh, it's separate? I hope not. Let me see. Okay. Chasing sunsets and making memories. Okay, I'm going to use this since it's a planner event, even though this looks like a travel journal. Same difference. Let's put it in the middle. Um, Wander often. On there. I don't know what my crochet channel is gonna be though. I'm not doing tutorials, not really, because I don't know. I feel like I don't. Who am I to be offering a tutorial on crochet? I just don't feel like I should be doing that. And I've noticed that my form is strange. The way I hold the needle, I mean the hook and the threads or yarn, I don't hold it like everybody else. But that's probably because, and I try to like switch it up. You know how they're crocheting and they like are holding it like this and they had their finger up like that with the yarn going over their finger and going, I don't hold my yarn up in the air like that. I should show it like that. They like have the yarn wrapped around. I can't crochet like that with my finger up in the air. So as I need to loop over or whatever, then I just like do it. I don't hold my finger up and I don't do that. I hope y'all know what I'm talking about. And I keep trying, but I'm just like, okay, I probably should have named the channel Bad Form Crochet or something. Cause I don't, I don't know if it's because I taught myself and nobody could teach me because I was left-handed and I couldn't understand. But when my mom was trying to show me, I mean, I understood enough. I knew how to do a chain stitch. I think that's as far as I got. Um, and then I tried again, and that was before YouTube. So I didn't have anybody to watch do it, but I find it very helpful now to be able to watch someone doing it. It makes a huge difference. But yeah, I mean, not sleeping in on Sunday because I gotta go home. Um, what happened? I'm trying to get some rest this week. Um, let's use travel therapy. Hello, y'all still there? It's quiet. Who's all here? Am I coming in clear? Okay. I mean, I don't know how I feel about it. But I just used the stuff I wanted to use, so it's good. I think that's good for that. All right. So I can put that sticker sheet back and use the rest of it another time. And at least we got a doll on each spread. Um, all of that's Crafty Planner Queen as far as the deck go. The foiled washi is from Simply Gilded. The rest of it is from Petals and Blooms collection. And might as well put this down since I saw it. Um, okay. Is that Monday? Yeah. So I have an appointment on Monday. It's my last one here. And where the box is? I'm sitting on my butt and it's asleep. So mm, boxes. Let's see, what boxes do I want to use? Are these all florals or are some boxes in here? So I could do yellow, pink, and green maybe. Are there even any pink boxes left? Hmm. Tuesday. Hmm. Um, feels like these are all the same. Let's try this one. I'm gonna get rid of this. Mm, did I just get rid of the book? Good grief. I think I might need to break these books down because some of this flipping is unnecessary. I just hate to throw away the pages, but some of these just need to go because they are not serving a purpose other than unnecessary flipping. book's probably gonna fall apart if I take all the empty pages out. Uh, I mean, it's not that hard once you get it. The great thing, it's really not hard. Um, I'm reading back what you were saying, Erica. Crochet is so easy compared to knitting. I told you, crochet is checkers, knitting is chess. To me, my opinion, I know how to knit theoretically. I could probably get better at it now that I have YouTube to watch. But it's just not my favorite thing. My mom taught me how to knit too. Um, and I think at the time I got the knitting better. It was just the execution that was the problem. Because if you drop a stitch, um, it's a problem. So that's why I don't like knitting. Crochet, if you mess up a stitch, it's not like, I don't know, it's easy to recover. If you make a mistake and you don't go too far before you discover said mistake, then it's easy to recover and fix it. Um, I don't find it that easy to fix mistakes in crochet. Again, probably don't know what I'm talking about, but now that I have YouTube to help me along the way, it may not be as bad as I think. But I'm not going to find out anytime soon because I want to do all the crochet I can until I get sick of it and then I'll move on. I have so many ideas of things I want to make. Um, I just so I have to use this. Of things that I want to make, just not the time to do it yet. But I'm thinking with my new life, I'll have more time maybe. I don't know. I'm feeling like I will, but I'm not sure. So I'm not putting anything on Saturday. That's a birthday. Um, I can use these on a spread. But yeah, I just it's I mean, I love junk journals and planner stuff. However, it's not like I can just I mean I could, but I don't. It's not like I can just go anywhere, sit anywhere and do those things. I feel like I need to be in the craft lab, especially with the junk journal stuff, because it's just too much stuff. Um, but with crochet, I could just sit on the bed. I could wake up in the middle of the night and grab it and just crochet until I'm tired again and go back to sleep. I even have a neck light. So when it's dark and I want to crochet or I'm using black yarn, it won't be so difficult to see. Yeah, it's really, really easy. But the crochet, I feel like crochet is so easy because there is what, 4 or 5 main stitches, chain, um, chain, single crochet, half double crochet, triple crochet, and a slip stitch. If you know how to do that, you can make everything. You know how to do that and you can read the pattern, you can make everything. Now there's knit and purl, and I don't know what else. And let me put one. There's knit, purl. That's all I know in knitting. So mm, I feel like I need some black boxes up in here too to tie all the colors in. But yeah, that is it. What's all the same? Yeah, I don't feel confident to teach anybody anything yet. I don't think I ever will. I'm gonna always feel like I don't know what I'm doing, honestly. But I do. I mean, I just don't feel like I should be showing anybody, not teaching anybody, but I could show you, but I don't know. You probably need to learn from somebody that knows what they're talking about and that holds their, that has proper form because I do not have proper form. And I'll probably be leading you down the wrong path. After I started realizing, hold on, you're not holding this stuff correctly. You might not want to be showing people how to do stuff. I haven't heard anybody say anything, but I haven't seen anybody hold their work the way that I hold mine. But I get the job done. And actually, this guy that I watch that crochets, he has perfect form, of course, and he's left-handed, and he learned crocheting by watching his family, his grandmother, his mother crochet, and he had to mirror what they did, or he mirrored what they did. So he crochets left-handed, even though he is left-handed, and he knits right-handed, I believe. So, but yeah, even him, he holds that finger up, and I don't. But oh, what I was going to say about him, when he crochets, his stitches lean to the left or the right. I can't remember. I think it's to the left. My stitches don't lean. So maybe I uh, adapted my stitching, the way that I stitch, so that my stitches would be straight up and down. I don't know. But my stitches don't lean. So there's that. I need more. I gotta, when I get to my destination, I gotta print and cut because this is ridiculous. I don't like all this flipping. I cut all this out when I do a video so y'all don't have to suffer. But I be suffering too. I don't want to flip through all that like that. It's annoying. Okay, let's put it up here. Uh, oops. I'll have to find some more black stickers somewhere else. Okay. Oh, let me go down. It's not really falling apart. I had pulled a lot of that stuff out. You don't care about form. That's suffering. I don't know. It seems like it's just too much flipping. I'm like, oh. All right, I think I'm done, even though I want to put some more box stickers. I don't want to go overboard with the colors. So that's that for that. And then, how many pages do I need to skip? You need an intro page. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I'm gonna skip 4 pages. Did I say I didn't take myself out a pencil? Oh, uh-oh. Where did I put? Oh, I already wrapped my pencil case up in packing paper and stuffed it in a box somewhere. Do I have one in here? Yes, I do. Okay. So my overflow pens and pencils. I didn't realize I had pencils in there though. Okay. So this is title. No, it's not. This month. Sure, I'm on the right page. Now, make sure you all have your notifications on. Look for me to come on earlier than usual, like maybe a lot earlier. The only reason I didn't come on as early as I wanted to today was because this desk was piled up with stuff and I had to clear it off before I could go live. So I was packing. And yeah, early. And it might be every day, not just Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, until every day until I won't say every day, but I was thinking I need to make up for the 2 days that I've missed. So that's what I'm doing. Make up those days. Okay, so what's happening this next week? So first week of August. I don't know. Oh, you know what? Maybe I shouldn't do August yet. But I can. Hold on. I'm looking for stickers. Let's see. Where are they? There they are. All right. So we're going to do this one. Get these. Now, what washi? Since I didn't use this washi, I could probably use that. I'm not going to use this. I'm going to use those stickers. So I can put that back in here. And I don't think I have anything in here that's going to match that. Well, that kind of goes. I didn't take out any real green. Let's put these in here. These were left on my desk. So this, and this. With this. With something else. Maybe. Want all those words on there though. Should we go with this? Looks country. Country vibes. I like that. What do we think? Yes, pull it out. Okay. I have never used any of this Zodiac washi other than I'm using that. That looks nice. I have never used it for anything other than swatching in my book. I think that's nice. That's good. I don't even know what Zodiac one this one is. I don't really care. I'm just in it for the color. Okay. So we didn't use her. I put her back. Let's get in frame. Mm, do I want to do some colorful? This is probably Pisces. It looks like a fish. Maybe. Mm, I don't know. signs that well. What do y'all think? Can you see it? What is that? Wait, wait. Put that at top. Might not use that. Or we could use both. And then I'll put this at the bottom. And that's a possibility. Washi tape is escaping. So I might, yes, it's trying to escape. I might um skip the temperature blanket. Yeah. Cause I don't have enough. I mean, I have the yarn, but I don't want to use my yarn for that. I want to make some other things, and that's going to interfere with my ability to do so. So I'm probably going to skip that. Oh, I like this washi. I'm going to have to start using this, um, what you call it, Zodiac washi more and stop. I don't even know why I was not using it. Well, I kind of know because I didn't want to use it when it wasn't the right time. But it doesn't matter because I don't know my zodiacs like that anyway, and I'm not gonna be looking them up to see if I'm using the right washi at the right time and all that. I'm not doing that. The design and the color are more important, like the foil, the gilding. Mm, okay, so let's do the top. I should have did. Well, no, I was gonna say I should have did the sides, but we're good. I want to use this one. I'm gonna stick with this. This washi just I keep wanting to use it, but it just doesn't have a place. It's outcast. So y'all didn't say anything about my idea about the doing the freebies. Only Erica. What about everybody else? Would you participate if I do that? For those who weren't here when I mentioned it originally, I was thinking about doing a little, I don't know, incentive, as Erica said, for the challenge. If I can get this, I'm just saying this for now. Let's say I put up, information, whatever, and I say, okay, if I can get 20 people to post their challenge spread for the week, then there will be a new freebie released for the week or for the next week or whatever. However, I can figure it out to make it work. What do y'all think? I think I might want to add this just because I like this color combo. You really do. I'm not sure I'm gonna like this one too much, but we're gonna do it anyway because I feel like I need to. Um, yeah, and I know not everybody uses digitals, and it will be like deco stickers. I think it could be deco. Yeah, I think it should be deco, and maybe it should be based on the. It's 12 o'clock. It's almost time to go live. Maybe it should be placed based on the challenge. So, like, maybe I can go 2 weeks ahead on the challenge and do deco stickers for that. Still nothing? Okay. This is not that great of an idea. Um, did I do the other page? No. Hmm. But what do you all want to do? Do you even want to do the challenge anymore? I don't think you do. Let me know. You don't have to do it. Because I feel guilty when I don't do it. But even though I write the prompts, some of the prompts I'm like, what was I thinking? I don't know what to do for that. So, because yeah, now I usually keep a little notes um, file on my phone. Oops, I just tore that. No, I'm not gonna leave it. Yeah, I keep a little notes thing on my phone. So as I think of prompt ideas, I put it on there for the next year. But I already have some for 2026 ready to go. And I'm trying to make them more agreeable, less random. Sometimes, like I said, sometimes I know what I'm thinking about when I do it, when I write them, but then when it's time to do it, I'm like, I'm not doing it. Yeah, it's been hot enough for me. I turned down the AC a couple of degrees the other day because I'm like, is it just me or is it hot in here? So, okay, let me look at the days. Should we use those or those? Let's use these. Probably should have used the green, but I'm going to do the same kind of layout style, but I'm going to move it down a little bit so I can put the date above. Erica, you been watching Girl World? I'm not going to talk about it, but I just was curious because I haven't shared anything. And I don't know, it's kind of been sickening. I've kind of been watching my crochet dudes. There's this man in South Carolina that I watch. I still haven't figured him out yet, but he's like comfortable to watch. So I've watched all his past videos. I kind of binge watched him over the weekend while I was packing and doing things around the house. Yeah, he's interesting. I'll give him that. He also has sarcoidosis. I actually stumbled across two people on YouTube that have it. So I'm very interested in what works for them. Very interested. But I have faith that once I get out of here, things will be improved. At least that's what I think. Um, I'm trying to use the scattered numbers first. Where are we going? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ooh. These would have been perfect, I think. All right. Let's not cry over spilt milk. Let's move on. I put that other sticker book. I already packed these Dollar Tree mats that I was going to use to cover my other two books that need covers. So I'm going to have to wait until later to do that. I didn't mean to. I was just on a roll. Mm, this is a possibility. Or I should do the green. Sorry, y'all. I like the green. Let's do the green. Um, yes, I like creating them, and it's like, I mean, it might take me part of a day to do it. It doesn't. It's like I said, I start like right after I release 2025 or finish the list. I was already working on 2026 ideas because things just pop into my head, and I'm like, "Ooh, that would be good for a challenge prompt." And yeah, I start making a list. I don't mind. I just feel guilty when I don't do it. That's it. That's it. That's it. I don't mind making it. No. Mm, all right. I'm done with the flipping. I just lost some washi. Don't roll off the desk. Trying to escape. Oh wait, it's 4. Almost put a 3. Yeah, I'm gonna try and get really caught up and ahead over the next couple of days. Well, through the weekend. Um, so I'll probably just randomly pop on to work in between when I need a break from packing instead of just trying to stick to a schedule that gets it's too difficult right now. Sorry, I'm out of frame. It's not that much room. Um, so we're doing 7. I like this much better with the number on top. 8, 9, and 10. Okay. Okay. I like that. Hmm. Let's use her. Nope. Let's use for that. Let me use for this one. All right. All right. We should have did it on this page for the weekend, but it's fine. These are Crafty Planner Queen. Mm, no, 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 no. I need to move it down. So, oop, 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 oop. I'm tearing her up. Okay, let's get this off. Better. Okay. I'm just cutting off that bottom offset so it's a nice straight edge straight to the color. So it kind of looks like it's coming from behind the washi. I do that when I can. It's not always possible. I want to use the car, but it's kind of large. And I left her because I'm going to put a box there. At least I think I am. Let's put the gas station by the road. Planner. That's what I'm calling it. I don't think I want to use road trip. Let me use the coffee, even though it says road trip. Oh, she looks fine. All right, let's see what. Um, mm, Nope, nope, nope. They don't go. Okay. Oh, I got a couple of butterflies on here. Let's plop those down. Okay. Boxes. What do we think of this color scheme? Um, Hello, Ivy. Okay. I can use the Christmas stickers. Maybe I should challenge myself to use the older basic boxes to finish the sheets. Use that as an idea for a spread or something. Maybe. I need to do a sheet of greens because we don't have enough green colors. Another big box. Didn't quite right. So it's got a little white edge and I don't like that. Should I do it where it goes off the page? I haven't tried that, but I'm not sure. Let's do it. I don't know how to peel. Um, I knew this was gonna be too big. All right, let's work on this first. While I think about it, I guess that's okay. Mm, Okay. Okay. There's that. This is the sunflower basic boxes. So, mm-hmm. Hey, you know what I didn't do? Well, I guess my whole schedule's gonna change. My whole life's gonna change, so I don't really know what tasks to put. I don't know when the trash pickup is. There is no recycling day. Oh no, what am I gonna do with those stickers? Um, wow. I just realized that. I put that book right here next to me. Interesting. Good afternoon, P. Wilson. Is that P? Yes. Um, let's see. What do I need? I should just block off that whole week. Call it recovery. No, I didn't do laundry day. That's the last one. Um, I think I need both of these. Hmm. Well, I guess I need to put some of that stuff for last week too. I think I did payday, didn't I? Did I do one? Mm-mm. I didn't. I did the payday. That's it. So, okay. I need to catch up all of that. Let's see. Mm, I'm having groceries delivered today, so I'm gonna put that down. There's no cooking dinner going on. Mm, hmm. Okay. Did I do the previous week? I think I forgot to do I don't know. No, I didn't forget. Yes, no, I didn't. Okay. Or I think I did, and I went back and did it after the fact. the end of that sheet. Why didn't I put laundry day back? I do need to go to the post office. I need to do that previous week. Before that, see, this is kind of like my trigger list. When I flip through these stickers, it kind of helps me remember things like that I need to do. Let's do post office run here. So a lot going on. Grocery delivery is today, which is the 17th. All right, back to this week. Recycle Friday. Trash day is Thursday. Oh my goodness. Okay. And next week. Okay. Laundry day. That's why I didn't put it back. I guess Tuesday will still be my laundry day. I guess. Kind of like that. That's done. That's done. All right. I think we are going to call that good. That didn't use her. So these are the dolls that I did use. I actually used one of her. This is what's left over from Scenic Route from Crafty Planner Queen. Put that back in the book. So this is what we laid out. So I'm way ahead. Already got the first week of August done. Here we go. Last week of July. Space for my holding spaces. And then I like the color scheme a lot on this one. And then there's that. Which one is your favorite? This one is my favorite, I'm sure. Even though this one has my favorite washi on it. The other one, the cold color scheme, is a vibe. All right. I guess that's going to be it. How long we been on? I can't even tell. Oh, not that long. Just an hour and 34 minutes. Okay. That's it again. I think it's my third time saying turn on your notifications. Make sure you subscribed so that you can catch me because I'm off my schedule for the next few weeks, probably. Make sure you like the video, the stream. If you liked it, be sure to come back after the stream and leave a comment. Thank you for coming, and I hope you have a lovely day. I will talk to you all later. Bye.
Hey y'all, be sure to tune in to Real Talk, Real Plans every Sunday night at 9 p.m. live on YouTube. And join us for the midweek check-in on Thursday night, 7:45 Eastern Standard Time on Instagram at Real Talk with Riri. Bye.